Previously on Imagine Dungeons.
Out from one of the doors steps a being like you've never seen before, who seems to be wearing a fox mask. Hello, travelers. It is so good to have company today. How can I help you? He seems to almost be expecting that you would arrive. He gives this, sly grin. If you ever have need of someone with a little bit of magical abilities, do give me a call. On his way out of his quarters, the captain touches the little statue he has near the door on the head. This is a statue of one of the most notorious pirates, who was commonly known as Cannon Fist, who gained his legend by hunting down the dragon who killed his wife. Glint, in this dream, you see there's a golden lung dragon splayed out across the floor. How grand. The crew's gonna call you the Cannon Fist for years. You know I don't want that, Lucius. I just want to keep my family safe. And he turns with a vial of golden dragon blood. He hands one of these vials to the woman, who downs it. And then he pulls out a smaller one that they feed the baby. This cloth that the baby's swaddled in is engraved with a couple of runes that spell out the name Vance. You have set the capital city of the halflings, Gatherhold. I wouldn't say literally aflame, but metaphorically aflame, in a vampiric civil war. You killed the Groka.
Stay down, you bastard.
Who has been an established leader of vampires for several centuries in Gatherhold. And now, his minions are loose. There are a few vampires that I have an ancient feud with. My desire is to kill them and their brood. You awaken pretty quickly to a tapping on your window. This woman extends her hand, and you see beside her another person in white robes kind of floats up to join her. And they're just kind of holding hands and extending another hand to you. Now, I don't mean to be rude, but I smell a bit of fox on you. How dare you? The vampires have told us a good bit about Lucius. We could show you if you like. The party takes hands with these angels. I think all of your eyes sort of glaze over, and you see a scene where it looks deep in a dark wood. You see some figures that Glint would immediately be aware of their identities, and the rest of you might recognize them from the PowerPoint slideshow that
back in the season premiere.
That yes. Glint and Davey put on for you. But there's a party that journeys through the woods. It would be Tim, the Cannon Fist, Dale. I think, Glint, you would recognize the party that's with them as sort of the general crew that you've seen pretty regularly.
I'm curious, what does Dale look like? Because it's a little weird for Glint now, observing Dale. I've only ever inhabited these scenes from within Dale's body. What's Dale look like?
Dale looks super young.
The red nose, maybe?
seems that he's like right on the beginnings of manhood.
Okay.
He has little wisps of a mustache starting to grow.
Yeah.
You see him and you're like, he's not going to keep that. Yeah.
Yeah. He hasn't had it in any of the visions I've had with him, so it's clearly not a permanent fixture.
Right. Among the party, I think you'd recognize Tim Cannonfist's wife, Eleanor. And they have drawn or formed a sort of summoning circle in a clearing in the woods. I think all of you would recognize it because of the one that you just saw that connected to the angelic planes. And you realize you're sort of taking a top-down perspective. And as you look around, I think you would be able to identify everybody's in like a ethereal spirit form a little bit, including the angels. And they sort of like give you a really brief introduction of everything that's going on. Of course, I think you guys might already put it together just from memory, but they mention, so this is the beginning of our understanding of Lucius. He was a bit of a warlord in the Fae, and Tim Cannonfist, who would shortly after be known as Dragon's Bane, came here seeking a power. And you see Tim like raise his hands as they glow, and a bright light shines in the summoning circle, and the figure you know as Lucius is summoned to this spot. He tries breaking out, and an invisible barrier keeps him within this circle. And the angels continue to walk you through what's happening. They came here seeking a power that they could harness into a new tool they've created. And you see Dale start to move his hands, and out from the ground is a metallic suit of armor that is summoned. It is probably 8 feet tall, and you see features that resemble Warforged. These are robotic creatures in Eberron. And it's a pretty hulking suit of armor. I don't think maybe a giant would be able to wear it. Yes, they came here seeking to leech Lucius's powers so that they could end a war that's been ongoing. And here you hear Lucius starting to yell at the group. Release me at once. What is this? And Cannonfist speaks up. Yes, I'm sure that we've interrupted your war efforts that are ongoing, but we have our own war to end. And he begins to glow, and the metallic suit of armor begins to glow as you see a sort of essence draining from Lucius. Where he was previously almost glowing, that sheen begins to fade, and it begins to be absorbed by this robot that slowly begins moving its arms and its head. And the angels cut in here and they say, pay close attention because I think you'll quickly see what happens and how Lucius became who he is. And as Lucius falls to his knees, you see him slowly look up at Cannonfist, and he identifies this connection that he has with Eleanor, his wife, and says, "You leech me. Well, I curse you for the rest of your days to be a leech. You will absorb the essence of those that you love and care for, and you will seek Eberron the rest of your days for something to satisfy your hunger. And yet, you will find yourself hungry." Eleanor cries out and grabs her mouth, and as she screams, you see that she's growing fangs. And Cannonfist reaches up and finds himself also with fangs. I think the scene just sort of freezes here, and the angels, these like ethereal beings, turn towards the party, and they're like, any questions?
So they're snakes.
Of a sort, sure.
Got it.
Minus the slithering on their bellies thing, of course.
So now, am I to believe, well, I don't know much history, but are these the the first vampires? Or did
Vampires,
vampires
okay.
exist elsewhere? Yeah, vampires, honey.
No, I get it, yeah.
Did they exist elsewhere before this moment?
No, Lucius was, I guess, technically the father of vampires.
I mean, that's some creativity. I got to give him that.
Yes,
Dadula.
it is to our understanding that you may be looking for a map of sorts.
Yes.
That's right.
Well, let's fast forward a bit, shall we? And your ethereal figures go like skyrocketing into the air, and you see this like top-down view of Eberron. And
Ghost of Christmas Future.
and as you zoom in, you can see the continent, and you see them highlight a couple regions. And as they zoom in, you see these scenes of Cannon Fist and his wife capturing people and turning them into vampires. Deep in the forest of the Eldine reaches, you see them capture a druid and turn her into a vampire. And the angels cut in and are like, God, this clan would be known as the Vampiros. They're sort of like fire vampires. They set fire to the forests. And they zoom out and highlight another region of the world in Karnath, where they zoom in, and you see a halfling man being turned into a vampire. It's like, this one became known as who you know as the Groka. He would later move to Gatherhold. So on and so forth, right? And then eventually they cover the area that you guys know now as Mornland, but what used to be Sire. And as they zoom in, you see this giant warforged roaming a shadowed land. This is what happened to that suit of armor that they sought to turn into a source of power. It was uninterested, to say the least. So, as you can see, Cannon Fist and his wife Eleanor began to spread their curse to the world, seeking to end their hunger, but being unable to. Cannon Fist would go on to achieve many feats, like killing a dragon and using its blood to stave off the burning of the sun. And all in the meanwhile, Lucius has been stuck here, unable to return home until he ends the curse that he began.
So Lucius is stuck here until the vampires are gone?
Yes, I'm unsure of the particulars of this curse, but I do believe it's linked to these, I guess you could call them alpha vampires, these beginnings of clans and races in these areas. Quite a complex journey for him, but he's immortal, so I'm sure he's biding his time until he strikes.
So these alpha vampires, these are the ones he's going to kill if he receives the map.
Right, yes.
We're to surmise.
And I do believe that, according to my understanding at least, all of these alpha vampires would be ones that Cannon Fist in particular turned. Even here in our own home, there are at least two that I know of that Tim personally, converted is the wrong word, but turned perhaps works.
And none of that, they wouldn't be named Leadhead by any chance, would they?
No, I don't know
thank
anyone
God.
with that
What
name.
a twist that would be. Eh?
You should. You really should. He's a
Thank you
great
for
guy.
asking that.
Honestly, he's an angel, so I think y'all get along.
Yeah, you'd probably like him. He's got a cool hat.
I don't remember what it looks like. He's gone through a whole bunch, but I know it's cool.
It's been a minute.
Yes. Well, we do know particular that Meredy Bramblecrank, otherwise known as the Bloodforged, the leader of the Oilsworn, was personally turned by by Cannon Fist. So, eventually he'll have to take down a corporation, and I'm sure that would be a whole mess for him. So he'd probably likely have someone else do that for him.
Whoa. That's a somewhat of a revelation regarding Bramblecrank.
Yes, Meredy Bramblecrank is the head of the company that invited Glint for a consultation, and they just dropped that
That they're a vampire?
that she's the leader of the Oilsworn.
Wow.
We're never going to play Spike Ball.
Maybe the spike ball is the journey we take along the way.
I was so scared that that's how it was kind of going to go with Spike Ball. Vis-a-vis friendship and such.
Have you ever seen The Phantom Menace?
I have heard of this menace that sort of haunts the lore of the world.
Okay. Vampires, if you kill, like, the big one, do they all sort of shut down in the field?
No, they're independent creatures. They don't have,
okay.
like, a hive mind or anything like that.
Okay.
It's not like in real life where if you kill someone's father, they all die.
Roger. Are there any vampires named Roger?
Nope, no one.
Okay.
There might be a Roger.
There's got to be.
Surely.
Statistically, there's one Roger.
Surely.
Yeah, it's likely.
So, how valuable is this Warforged to Lucius? Can he, the essence that was removed from him, does he need it back to do what he's trying to do?
I think he would eventually need it back. However, I'm sure it is something that he wants and craves. After all, you're not the first adventuring party he sent to seek out this information.
Oh.
But
What happened to the other ones?
Oh, dead.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. So how far did they, how many seasons of their
Some
podcast
are likely
is there?
in a sort of undeath state. Seasons ago, we met some when we first came, estimate a decade or so ago, but I'm sure there's been more. But
10 seasons is pretty strong.
the
We continue.
the five of you, six of you, I suppose, did kill the Groka, which is more than most of them could say.
Heck yeah.
That actually means a lot coming from you.
I really needed that.
Donnie gives Fiddlesticks like a little punch on the arm.
She goes flying.
You're
takes
like
40
spirit
points of
essence.
damage.
Yeah.
Fiddles is on death saving throws.
Like the ancient one.
The angels sort of turn towards you and they blink and this light shows up. And when the light fades, you guys are back into this frozen cavern. I think as you look around, you notice that nothing has changed except Glint doesn't seem to be back. Glint's eyes are still hazy.
It's my last episode, guys.
Donnie goes
Oh,
over
he
and
does.
kind of.
Yeah.
Donnie goes over and kind of gets down on one knee and does a little pat on Glint's face. Like, Glint, buddy, Wind Wrangler, come on, man, come on back to it.
He does not respond.
Is this like sleepwalking? Should we not wake him up? Is it psychologically
This is-
damaging?
This is kind of what you look like with Nicole Kidman.
Don't. I'm sad that I know that now. I'm never going to utilize her again. And that's why it hasn't happened so far. Remember
And this is it.
Who is this Nicole Kidman?
Well, she's going through a lot right now.
Pretty big divorce, yeah, pretty big
But
separation.
she is my my celestial pal, my frienderino, my bird of prayer, if you will.
Ah.
Hey, Bird of Prayer is amazing.
That's
Yeah,
very
that's
good.
I'm
so good.
super funny and smart.
All right, I'm worried about Glint.
Yeah, I think Sue's gonna, use some thaumaturgies, like do some snaps, try and get him. Well, no, it's in super echoey. Are we still in the echoey chamber?
Yeah, no,
Ooh,
you for
never
sure
mind.
are. Yeah.
That sounds like an Avalanche City to do that.
Glint.
Let me look through my pockets.
I think you noticed that Davy has his mark of storms that is glowing on his. I'll say it's on his chest right now.
Can I roll something to see if I can help Glint, like Arcana or Medicine? Maybe Medicine.
Medicine.
I think you would know with your like base medicine ability that it is not like a biological problem here.
Well,
you could
I'm out.
make an insight check.
Oh, back in. Sue's back in. That is 8 plus 6, 14.
He seems to be in one of these visions. I think you would suspect that he didn't pop out with the rest of the group.
Under his breath, he's muttering, "True love's kiss, true love's kiss, true love's kiss."
Fiddles is just holding up Davy just as high as she can. Just
Are we all still holding hands? Can we try and break the connection?
Yeah, I think if you let go, Donnie got down on his knee earlier, but I think as the rest of the group lets go, nothing really changes.
Are any of the angels still doing anything?
They seem to be really interested in Glint being not present with the rest of the group.
Y'all ever seen
Does
this
it happen
before?
often when you... Yeah. Does it ever happen?
Right, Sue, I think you would notice that one of the angels, Dorinda, the Ice Jaw, seems to be distracted. She's not looking at Glint. She's not looking in the group. It seems like she's not exactly present.
In the same way that Glint is not present?
Nope. She's like trying not to look around the room. I think you'd be able to tell with your 14 insight.
Glinda, everything all right? I said Glinda, and I meant Dorinda. Definitely went into some wicked other headspace.
I know Glinda. We're also good witches. No, everything's fine. Just sort of trying to gather my bearings.
Someone say bearings?
Fiddles is very interested now at the mention of bearings.
Does it feel like
Fiddles,
we're just trying
breaker.
to pass time?
Well, I would say definitely at Sue bringing it up, I think Fiddles would certainly notice the odd behavior from
Dorinda's
Dorinda.
looking shifty.
And there would be some hairs standing up. And I think, Fiddles would probably, after that sick bearings reference, would probably sidle over to Dorinda and just,
Hey, pretty, what's your deal right now? You got like
Deal?
bad
I'm not trying
vibes.
to make I guess the only deal I was trying to make to see is if you want to break the deal you have with Lucius.
Well, yeah, we're gonna get to that, but you're being all what's the word? Weird as hell right now?
Perhaps you've just never been around an angel. I mean, this is just sort of who I am.
yeah, I'd like to investigate the room, see if I can see what has caused her to,
Yeah,
I'm
use
worried
a magic word. Go for it.
I'm
Get
worried
shifty.
that we're trying to kill time.
yeah, same. That's a nat 20. So,
You better say all of it.
All right, Fiddles, you notice that around the front of the room are footsteps that seem to be lighter on the snow than the five of you would have been. And as you sort of like eyeball where they lead, it seems like they lead to one of the walls and then they disappear. And
I got a nat 20.
Donnie, you have a torch, right?
Yeah.
Donnie, your torch gives a very faint shadow from the walls in this cavern. It seems that there is something invisible in this room with you.
What? Donnie knows this?
I think your torch illuminated it and Fiddles picked it up.
Right.
In the meantime, Glint,
All right, everybody, let's figure out what we're going to do.
I think you would find yourself in a completely different scene. You are on an ocean. There is a storm raging, and as you look around, you would find yourself as Dale, and there is a battle happening around you. I'm sure, as is something you've been interested in lately, you raise your hands and you see that they're covered in wrinkles. You are Old Dale.
Okay.
And as you turn, you see one of the ships in your crew explode.
Okay. What's my first mate's name? I met him in one of the most previous visions.
Yeah, you sure did. His name. Oh man, I deleted. All right, close the page that had that. His name is.
It's gonna be worth it when you find it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Side character that only appears in these visions to be like your source of information. All right. And I did put this at the bottom of my notes page. Garrick Telford.
Yeah. Admiral Telford. Status report, please.
Yes, sir. Unfortunately, the ship that had your son on it was just exploded. We are not doing great. We need to prepare for our demise, or unless you have something up your sleeve.
Bedside manner's not his strong suit.
Yeah.
Admiral Tilford. Just a couple notes.
Ahead, you see that there are several figures floating in midair, including one that sent the blast that destroyed the ship is sort of descending into the wreckage.
Do I recognize these figures?
One of them is definitely Cannon Fist. The one who's heading into the waters is for sure.
How close are they? Can I call out to them?
Yeah, they're probably, for the most part, the closest one is probably 200 feet away. But with the roaring waters and the storm, I don't think they'd be able to hear you.
Okay. Man. I want to try and get close to them. We're on a ship in the ocean, right?
Correct.
How powerful can I shoot a gust of wind at this sail to hit the nos on this big galleon and shoot us over to these descending figures?
Yeah, I think you'd be able to.
Okay.
You're strong enough to do it for sure.
Great. How do you cast a spell in a dream on roll 20?
You're good. So you just cast it, right? As you raise your hand, you notice the tattoo now descends on your whole arm.
Yeah.
You got like a sick storm-themed sleeve here.
Yeah, and I think he's just going to be like, something up my sleeve. Of course I do. And just push his sleeve back in.
Yeah, nice. As the ship sort of just all of a sudden springs into motion, almost like flies through the air, like jumps a wave and just lands with a huge splash in the area. You're in the area. Behind you, I think you would notice that Cannon Fist has gone below the waters.
Okay. Trying to get him to stop doing this. And I was hoping to yell at him before he went under the water. Let's see. You said there's other figures as well, right?
Yes.
Would Glint recognize any of these figures? Are these folks that maybe Glint has seen? Because I'm mainly looking for Vance. I wonder if Vance is here, because that's Cannon Fist's son, right?
Yes, Vance is in the center of these figures.
Okay. I'm gonna take a gamble. And call out, Vance. This ends. You don't have to do this anymore. We can stop this right now.
Vance slowly descends from the air towards you, and just before his toes would touch the deck of the ship, he gives a smile, and you see his gold fang, and he says, "Nay, old man, this will never end." And you hear a splash as Tim comes floating out from the water towards you. And in his outstretched hand is a body who is like leaking blood. And he holds his body by the throat. And you see an eye from this figure open as it tries to shout down to you. Father, don't give in to his wishes. And Tim smiles and floats towards you. And he says, old friend, you will watch as I rip all you love from this world. Far after your bones rot in the ground, your lion will fear the night. And with his other hand, he rips the throat out of this figure and drops it, and it falls to the water. And then you wake up into a cavern, and Fiddles is freaking the out.
I didn't say that. You said that.
You notice Glint. Yeah, you notice Glint.
I think there is Glint is a lot more distraught coming out of this than he normally is. Glint's died in these dreams a couple of times before, but something about I think there's a primal kind of pain that he's feeling through whatever connection he has with Dale that is transcending the sort of Dale-Glint barrier, and he's just rattled, just really shaken as he wakes up.
Yeah. Fiddles.
Yep.
You just observed that there are shadows on
Can
the
you help me
walls
understand
around the room?
this a little better? It's like I can't see whatever is invisible, but I can see the shadows that are being cast by the torch from those things.
Correct.
Can I tell what the shadows are shaped like? Are they humanoid?
They're humanoid. I think with the 24 investigation, you would tell that.
Like a human.
Yeah, these are all humanoid figures, different shapes and sizes, but none of them are monstrous or anything like that.
Okay, so I think as Fiddles starts to say what she's going to say, she would try and make eye contact with any of the party, as she would just kind of scan and keep it very calm, not give away that she had really seen anything, or at least not appear too panicked. But anybody who makes eye contact with her, she just kind of casually pats the pommel of her sword while looking at them. And then I think she would turn back to Dorinda, and I think she would say, "Okay, Dorinda.
Okay.
I see what's happening here. And I really, really want to make sure that we get to stay friends. You know what I mean?
Oh, certainly.
You guys seem cool. We're pretty cool. So I'm just going to ask this. I'm just going to ask you to be honest with me. Who's over there?
Those on the walls?
Yeah.
Those would be frost feathers.
Yeah.
She smiles.
Yeah, Fiddles is drawing the sword as Dorinda smiles, for sure, and kind of giving a little neck crack.
Well, let's kill these angels.
All right.
Roll initiative.
I don't like being lied to.
Oh,
Right.
there's so many.
Yo, I'm nervous about fighting an angel.
I'm sure it's not going to be great.
We killed the Grukka.
Yeah, but angels is from Bible, and they're so strong in that.
Biblical angels way more terrifying though.
That's a good point.
Lots of eyeballs.
I'm not sure where everybody was in their little circle and everything, so if you'd like to adjust your location on the map, feel free.
I think I was about here.
Dude, you might want to wait for initiative order before you make that call.
Sue was talking to the angels, so I'll put her over there.
Yeah, I'll definitely be close to Dorinda. I had a bad feeling about these hotties from the start, man.
Same. I've rolled insight so many times.
Not enough.
Oh, rolling for initiative.
Gage, are those peanut M&Ms?
Yeah, those are... Wait, what?
All your peanut M&Ms you just dumped on the
Yeah,
table?
no, I spilled.
I spilled. Oh, no, I peeled.
Okay, so we have to click on ourselves, and then we have to roll.
Damn.
Inish. Click.
That's 2 24s in a row.
Dang.
14 plus 2, 6 for Glint.
And a 13
Oh.
plus 1. Why didn't it show up? I clicked over here first.
That's
Sorry,
a 7
Gage.
for Sue.
You're good.
It was a crit fail, and then, halflings get to re-roll, but it's still a 7.
19 for Ridley.
I think I said 14 plus 2, 6. 14 plus 2 is 16.
Just being honest out here.
Yeah, it's not a math podcast.
14 plus 2, 6.
Okay. In the back of this cavern, towards the entrance that you came in, I marked them with warm colors. I'll say that these vampires are like really conveniently wearing bandanas.
Love it.
And the ones in the back are unarmed. These have, I'll say they have warm colored bandanas. They have an orange and a red one. And then the ones with cool colors, the blue, purple, and pink, they are wielding weapons, most of them with swords, one of them with a crossbow.
It's like if
noticed
the Ninja Turtles were frost feathers.
Exactly.
Cool.
Has everyone rolled initiative yet? I only see 7 total. Us and 2 frost feathers.
Oh, you're talking about the angel? They will act on 0, but as these frost feathers make themselves appear, the angels don't seem like they are, at least currently, preparing to fight.
Okay.
You can do with that what you want, but I think that's what you would observe. Good question.
Love it.
Let me make
I
sure.
do hate it.
I also don't plan on fighting then.
Oh, yeah, definitely not me either.
Little TPK.
We don't even know
NPCs
how
in here?
strong they are. It's just a race.
Yeah, okay. Then Fiddles, you have a 24, you crit. You can start.
Yeah. Just for Jordan, outside a little inside baseball, outside character moment for just a second.
Sure.
My understanding of who these angels are is not that they're like god level deities. It's just a race of it would be like an elf or something. Like they could be strong or weak. Being an angel doesn't inherently mean that they're like unbelievably powerful. Am I correct about this, or am I just completely mistaken?
If you're asking whether they like have the ability to like go toe to toe with like Genbu or any of your other party's deities, the answer would be no. But
Are they friends with God?
they are tight with God. Actually, Sue, would you make an insight check for me?
Yes.
Or you can make religion if you'd like.
No.
Oh, that's right. You're a cleric who doesn't know anything about religion.
Literally nothing.
Just food.
So
No.
So a youth
It's all
master.
about knowing people's
you're a
hearts.
youth master.
That's a 6 plus 6, 12. Not the best, but
I don't think you notice anything here, but
Okay.
Fiddles, I think you've seen one angel in action, and it's Sue's coatl friend, and it was pretty strong. So
very strong.
Yeah.
I would say maybe don't start by punching the angel.
That was not punching, literally my plan.
I like to use an unarmed strike.
My pet peeve is anytime a character can be like, I just caused all your problems. Bye! As evidenced by chasing down the Groka and murdering him. Not a fan. Fiddles, I
Ball
think,
bearings.
would I did forget to do this a second ago. I don't remember. I think we established that it doesn't necessarily have to take a bonus action or action. But the first thing Fiddles is going to do is flip the little like lighter flint on Vial and ignite it. And then she's just going to look at Dorinda and say, stick around. This will be quick, I think. And then she's going to point at the closest frost feather, the blue one on our screen, but the one that's sort of closest to her. And the first thing that she's going to do is cast Hex on this individual. That would be a 5.
Well, that
First
doesn't
one.
take effect until you attack.
Right, but just saying, it's there. And then the next thing that she's going to do is with that hand outstretched, she's just going to go ahead and blast a classic Eldo Blasto.
Perfect. Roll the hit.
15.
15's gonna miss.
Yeah, that's fair. Hex didn't, though, so she'll just leave that middle... As the middle finger-shaped Eldritch Blast flies past the face of the Frost Feather, she's just going to hit him with a...
I think you would notice that one person among your party is not here. And with your crit earlier, with your 24, you notice that there's several footsteps leading out of the cave. And I think you'd gather that Moonshade, the vampire that said she would help you out,
shit. I forgot
bailed
about her.
the hell out of here while this fight was happening. And the kobolds are still kind of on that shore. They were not interested in fighting these vampires.
Fair.
Just as like keeping up to date of where everybody is.
Thank you.
Sure.
So we do see
Cornelius and
5.
Mezcal still looking for cilantro.
They were in the library last time you saw them.
I'm so glad you remember.
Yeah. Okay, Ridley, you're up.
All right. Ridley is going to run at the pink one and engage.
Do it.
While he's running, Gage, opportunity to run a glaive through some snow and try and spray it in this guy's face.
Ooh, okay.
Cool. That's cool.
Sick.
You could use a bonus action to do that. And they will make a save for it.
I would like to do that.
Okay, I'll use your spell save, which is 15. That's going to fail with a 9. You have advantage on your next attack.
All right. Okay. That is a 24 and a 13. So I'll take
Yeah,
the
that 24 hits. Yep.
So for 7 glaival damage.
Label.
And then I'd like to hit him again.
Yep, go ahead.
Is this one also advantaged?
Yeah, I'll say that she is blinded until her turn.
Okay. Ooh,
25 hits.
25. All right. For an additional 5 damage.
Great. Is that your turn?
I'm so low on slots. Trying to figure out if I'm going to smite. That'll be my turn for now.
Okay. Sweet. Glint, you're up.
First thing Glint's going to do is push the bridge of his glasses up his nose, enter storm form. And then I'd like to run over to the blue one here and hit them really hard with my sword. This
Okay.
guy.
Roll the hit.
7 + 9, 16.
16 will hit.
Okay.
It's off by 1.
That's 8 damage plus my thunder damage of 4. 12 total damage.
Great.
That's it for me.
All right.
I can't attack twice, right? If I've used a bonus action, I can't do 2 attacks.
You can still attack twice. That's fine.
Oh, then I'm gonna attack again. I'm hitting again.
Yeah, I think it's when you choose to use the attack
That's
action.
a spell, yeah.
That's right. That's right. Does a 24 hit?
24 hits for sure.
That is 3 + 1, 4 damage. Sorry, 9 + 1, 10 damage.
Nice. Yeah, I think the sword pierces this frost feather. I think it cuts through her robe on her side, and the metal vibrates, and you just hear this thunderous boom through this tiny little cavern that you're in.
Cool.
Donnie, you're up.
So Donnie has done. It feels like anytime Donnie uses his gong shield, there's going to be some kind of thing that my party shouldn't look at. Is this something that I've wondered? Is this something that I can
Wieners out.
use a bonus action to drop trout? No, use a bonus action to tell them don't look.
You don't have to use a bonus action to tell us things.
Yeah,
I don't
just
think.
talk. Just
It's
yell.
a free action to
Yeah.
talk.
Great.
Yeah, you can yell at them to look away.
So I think a lot of
Swashbuckler,
this
I
happened
talk
fast.
during every round.
Donnie has been watching the first actions of his party, still down on one knee because he was checking on Glint, who came back, started freaking out, but then all this stuff happened. So he started grabbing a mallet that's in like a holster by his thigh and has been playing his back, just kind of at a steady rhythm on that gong. Thong, 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 thong. And now he's kind of stood up. He's going to walk about 10 feet, thong, 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 and take the gong and throw it up in the air. And then take the mallet and throw it and hit the gong. And I'm casting Hypnotic Pattern. And so, because it's got the, the crags kind of fiery outline map on there. And the map goes really big and makes the face of a giant, like, fox face. At all of them when he hits it. So that's a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, party looks away. And I'll just go ahead and roll for the warm colors. That's a fail. For the cool colors, that's a fail. I'll go ahead and roll for the angels.
Yes.
Cool.
They pass. Okay,
they're probably
so
pretty wise.
for Hypnotic Pattern, just a reminder, they are all charmed for the duration. They're incapacitated. They have a speed of 0. The spell's going to end for them if they take any damage or if somebody uses an action to shake them out of their stupor. So they're stuck.
Love to
That's
see
a great
it.
use of a spell.
So good.
Yeah, that was pretty amazing.
Donnie, anything you want to do with your bonus action?
No.
Okay. Well, they cannot act on their turns as they are all charmed.
Nice.
Let me just make sure that I have the description of charmed pulled up. But I'm pretty sure they are completely can attack the charmer or the target. That's not it.
Yeah, are they stunned or charmed?
They should be stunned,
Incapacitated. Yeah, so it lasts a minute.
but incapacitated.
It's a concentration spell
Yeah.
on my part.
Is it until they take damage?
Mm-hmm.
Until they take damage or someone
someone
basically
shakes them.
shakes them. Yeah.
Yep.
So we kind of
Okay.
get to, you take your pick, I guess, without any repercussions at this point.
Sue, you're up.
Yeah, I think Sue will look around and maybe just ask the party and be like, so are we, they seem like they're taken care of. Is this like time for a discussion? And then she'll turn to Dorinda and be like, Dorinda, you want to tell us what's going on here?
Of course, I'd love to tell you what's going on. Just so you know, this spell does last a minute. No reason I bring that up.
I would like to.
Yeah, so-
I would like to breathe fire.
We have a sort of working relationship with the Frost Feathers.
Are you part of this? Like, they're going to kill us. Like, we don't have time for this. Like, give it to me straight.
We're not going to kill you.
Are they going to kill us?
Oh, I
Okay,
guess.
stop. Okay. Sue's had enough. Sue is going to do something that clerics usually do, but Sue never does, which is turn undead. But now that seems a little silly since they are already stuck. And Sue will approach. You said there's some that are unarmed at the back. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How far can Sue go? 30, 25. Oh, she's
25
little.
feet. Yeah. Got the little legs.
Oh, gosh. Okay, well, Sue can't get that far, so Sue will go up to the blue one, because that's as far as they can go. And we're almost out of spell slots. So I think Sue will attack with the tenderizer.
Okay, you're going to auto crit, so go ahead and roll your double dice.
Okay, so damage.
Double
So
dice.
2d6 plus 2. So the 2d6 is 7 plus 2 is 9.
Yep, they're bloodied.
Okay, well, I don't think I have any fun bonus actions then that don't cost a spell slot. So we will leave it there.
I mean, you bloodied in one hit, so no shame about it.
Yep.
Pretty great.
I think Glint had already done some work there.
The
I'll take it.
Angels do not do anything on their turn. Fiddles, back up to you.
Good, they follow directions. Yeah, Fiddles is jogging up to this blue frost feather, and just over her shoulder back at the angels, she's like,
Earlier I said some cool stuff to start this off, and it didn't go great, but I thank you for staying. Really, really hope we get the chance to hash this out.
and then she's just gonna swing Vile at this blue frost feather.
Okay, great. Roll the hit.
Yeah, we're gonna use inspiration and do that again. We don't have time to pass through a bunch of turns.
Get 'em.
Dude, I can't.
Oof.
There you go. Okay, that was an 8 followed by a 12. I used my good rolls for initiative and an investigation.
Well, you did get ambushed, which is good.
That's fair. So I guess after whiffing a completely still person twice, Fiddles would turn back to the angel and be like,
I'm normally much better at this.
she's embarrassed because the angel's hot, I think is ultimately what's happening here.
Right. Yeah, no, it's performance anxiety. Ridley, you're up next.
Ridley is realizing just how much, like, this whole thing. I was like, I listened to your story and it was a waste of time. You showed me a movie. I don't do movies. It's a waste of time. And he's just so mad. And so he's just gonna blow, like, all of the steam pressure is rising up in his shell, and he's gonna launch a steam cone at the well, he's really just trying to hit the pink one, but it's also gonna hit the purple one as a result.
I'll let you do double damage on this since they're unconscious or incapacitated.
So that's 66, 25 fire damage.
my God.
You notice that fire is burning them up pretty good.
Vamps.
And so they take
Ice vamps.
Oh, quadruple.
double from that.
1,000
I
fire.
guess it's, yeah. I'll just say you wipe this one in front of you out. You see that she completely melts into the ice behind her. And the one...
Kind of like the like on the fence in 28 Days Later.
Yeah. And this one in the back wakes up, but is immediately bloodied. Is like, I think a little bit stuck to the wall before she sort of like moves her shoulder again, and you can hear like the peel of her skin against the ice behind her.
Gross.
Yeah.
Pretty
No, this
nasty.
is a little bit of body horror. Okay. Anything else?
I'm gonna slide to the left, so that this crew is in my aura, plural, and I will know what they do later.
Okay.
But the fish start swimming around their like player icons on the ground.
Yeah.
Sure. Glint, you're up.
If it ain't broke, I'm gonna hit the blue one, the bloody one, with Hailfang
That'll
really,
work.
really hard
Hell
and
yeah.
hurt them to death.
That'll
yeah.
work.
Does an 18 hit?
An 18 does hit.
10 plus 3, 13 damage.
Okay. They take it through the arm. Still alive.
Man.
Still alive, eh?
Well,
Still alive, eh?
I'm gonna hit him again with my sword one more time. How about an 18 to hit?
18 does hit.
Well, you know about 11 plus 1, 12 damage.
Dang, Glenn.
Yeah, it's still alive. You stab it.
God.
It's hurting. But, still kicking.
I think Glint, in a moment of frustration, is going to shocking grasp in the form of a knuckle sandwich in the face of this vampire, and
Okay.
just give him an electro zap punch.
Yeah, roll the hit.
Remind me where shocking grasp. There we go. That's a crit on the shocking grasp for 28 to hit.
Where it counts.
Okay. As you grab this vampire and begin your, like, knuckle sandwich, it just completely explodes when your fist makes contact.
Ew. Oh, goodness gracious. I thought this one would never go down.
I can't believe it.
God gives his toughest frost feathers to his level 7 adventuring parties.
Donnie, you're up.
As I would imagine Glint was pounding away, you could hear the familiar screech of the fiddle of Donnie's fingers rubbing together really quick. He does a firebolt, shooting at the orange one here in the back.
Okay, roll the hit.
Okay, 23.
23 is going to hit. Roll for damage.
Slant.
As the firebolt sails over Fiddle's head, she just goes, "Do the awake one!"
You do double damage to this one in the back that doesn't have any weapons. As she hisses and shakes her head and wakes up. Do you have bonus action you want to use?
No, Donnie kind of likes being between gonna move a little bit between the angels and the party.
Okay. Okay, this one that you just woke up is going to float a bit. And her arms go to her sides. And
Okay, ladies, now let's get information.
this vampire is going to spread her arms, and from under the ground, a yellow fog begins to rise, and it is going to fill this whole area slowly. This vampire used the Cloud Kill spell, which is a yellow-green fog centered on a point. The fog spreads around corners. It lasts for the duration, which is concentration for 10 minutes, or until a strong wind disperses the fog. The area is heavily obscured, which means you'll take a penalty to attacks. Let me just double check what that is. Okay, in heavily obscured, you have the blinded condition, which is basically you have disadvantage on your attacks to hit, and you can't cast a spell through in this foggy area. At least a spell that you need sight to be able to use. And then, additionally, on your turn, when a creature enters a spell's area for the first time or starts its turn there, the creature must make a con save. Creature takes damage on a failed save, half as much on a successful save. Creatures are affected even if they hold their breath or don't need to breathe.
What about in my god shell?
You can go in to find out if you want to. It takes an action, but
Dude, just play with me in the space.
Okay, so initially, everybody needs to make a Constitution save as this fog begins to invade your...
On our turn or right now?
Everyone.
Because it starts on when a creature is in the spell's area for the first time. And then as
Aura
well...
of protection activate.
Yeah,
Everyone gets
you
a
got
plus
it.
4. You get a little ocean seatbelt comes across your chest.
It's a 17 plus 4 then, which is a 21 for Sue.
14 for Glint.
16 plus 4, 20 for Fiddles.
A 7 for me. 3 plus 4.
Okay. Everybody's going to pass this except for Donnie and Ridley.
Yeah. I got a 10.
And so, let me check the damage here. 10 damage to Ridley and Donnie and 5 to everyone else.
Oh. Okay.
Not bad. You did okay.
Ow.
Like the little kid fake cough.
Yeah. Just tongue fully out.
Okay. I'll say that is her turn. I don't think she has any bonus actions. So
Good.
And with her ally unconscious, she's just going to be happy floating in the back. This one who's injured is going to run back here and just punch her ally in the back of the leg.
Go.
And she is going to wake up. And then she is going to do something that I don't think you guys have seen any vampires do up to this point. And she's going to heal.
No.
And so some of that damage done to her earlier slowly begins to, like the burn marks, slowly begin to smooth over. Okay, she's still bloodied. Sue, you are up.
Oh, man. Okay. So I have to roll Constitution save again, right? Since I start my turn here.
I'll say that will cover basically that first round of you guys. You'll start after her next turn.
Okay.
So if I move out of the cloud kill, then I don't have to roll again.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't move or re-enter your circle, yep.
Can the cloud kill move, Gage? Gage.
I can, yeah.
Gage.
10 feet a turn.
Gage. Okay, well, Sue is going to do what they can to get on out of here. Move on down the road. Ease on down. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Does that get me out?
That is outside of the whole cavern. So
Wait, I can't see the map.
Yeah, I can't either.
Yeah, I
It
can't
just
either.
is white for me.
It's just white.
Just blank white.
I thought you
Oh.
were. I thought you were
I was
giving
so
us
confused.
giving us a little joke ski that we were just in the snow.
Same.
okay.
I thought it was a Final Destination Super Smash Brothers kind of thing where it was just like no terrain.
I thought we were in heaven where the
Can you see it
angels
now?
live.
Nope.
I see a blue line.
I see a blue line.
Is it
Okay,
blue
that's
line?
fine. That'll work as the cave. That's what I was using.
Well,
What
it
about the
seems
other
like it's
side,
on the wrong side
Yeah.
based
What?
on what you said. It was outside. You said that.
No.
You said
I was saying Sue moved here.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The
Which is
line
the
is on
blue
the
line's
other
on the
side.
other side for us right now.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Should we just refresh, maybe?
Let me see if this fixes it real quick.
I would have done a lot of things different.
There's a map. We're in the sky. There's a dragon.
Okay, can you see it now?
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Just my
that's
little
all great.
boundaries of an icy cave. Okay, there you go.
Okay, that makes more sense and makes more sense as to why the cloud kill is so important right here. Blocks the whole cavern. Okay, I need a second then.
Now that's what I call a choke point.
Yeah, Stu doesn't really fancy getting stuck up in between them two angies. Snow angels,
Hey,
I guess they're
How lucky have we been
frost
that
feathers.
for 42 minutes we just magically were in the cave the entire time?
Yeah, that's how
Honestly,
that's how
That's
I had no
crazy.
clue that you couldn't see it.
so impressive.
That's so funny.
Okay, I think. Oh man. Okay, what is this one technically outside but inside?
Like squeezed up against the wall, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fine. That's outside.
Okay.
Do that
Okay,
cross
so she's
music.
gonna exactly.
As long as you don't have
yes.
the long hair, you won't clip.
Okay, so these are still vampires. Can I roll something to know if radiant damage I think would be super effective as well? That's not the term.
You were told earlier in this cavern by someone that radiant would not be as effective as fire
Oh, yes.
to these vampires who've been. I think actually, I'll say you put together that you figured out how these vampires are getting radiant resistance as you turn towards the angels who are just kind of standing in the
Little
other.
bitches.
They have radiant all over their fingers. They've just been painting them with radiant resistance.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's like Sue's whole thing, though, is radiant damage. Even Sacred Flame, that's not actually fire, right? That's radiant.
That is radiant. Yeah.
Mothersuckers. All right. And I feel like we've got a bigger fight coming, but I only have like 4 spell slots left.
Probably just do violence.
Okay, fine. Sue will do violence. Sue's going to smack the red one with the tenderizer.
Okay, roll to hit.
That's a 15 plus 5, 19.
That hits.
Oh, 3 damage. Why is Sue's weapon so weak? It's only a d6 plus 2. That's the dumbest thing.
We need to find you a blacksmith.
Okay.
Sue's done. Sue's just going to kind of roll her shoulders back. Sad.
The angels don't act. And Donnie, your concentration no longer matters, so you can drop that.
Okay.
Fiddles, you're up.
Okay. She's going to run straight ahead, straight out of the Ghaash'kalla cloud and get up next to... now, can you remind me real quick? I see the wing on the yellow angel's symbol on the map. Can you remind me what that means? Is she hovering?
She's levitating in there, yeah.
Got it. Okay. So out of sword reach, like out of sword range?
No, you can still hit her with your sword.
Okay, well then I'm going
On
to
her feet.
use my bonus action to reapply Hex now that my first Hex target has passed. I'm going to reapply Hex, and I'm going to... I forgot to do this last time, but I'm going to Hex specifically her... what's it called? Constitution. Thank you.
Okay.
And I am going to swing at her with fire.
Okay, roll the hit.
That is an 18, technically a 19.
That hits.
Because my sword's on
Roll
fire.
for damage.
Well, let's... yeah, I'll roll for damage. Let's do that first. So that's going to be 5 piercing, 3 Genie's Wrath, and 15 sneak attack damage, plus an additional 1d6 I need to roll for fire damage.
Plus your hex damage.
Plus hex damage. So should I just roll 2d6?
Yeah,
Just
that's
call it even.
easier.
One of these is fire, one of these is hex. So it's a 2 and a
take
6.
double fire damage.
Let's call the 6 fire for funsies.
Yeah, you said fire and hex, so I'll do that. So that'll be 14 plus 23.
37.
Jeez, okay.
And then also go ahead and hit that concentration save with the hexed
Bloodied.
constitution for me.
Okay. Good call. It has disadvantage because of hex.
I think it has that she has a penalty to her why can't I keep forgetting constitution. She has disadvantage on ability checks made with the chosen ability. That's right. So she has disadvantage on this.
It's an 18 and a 12, so she passes.
The 12 passes?
Yeah, for a concentration to maintain a
Just over
spell,
10?
it's just a 10. Yeah. Okay. Anything else, Fiddles? Use your bonus action to hex. So
I did use my bonus action to hex, and I only have like 5 feet of movement left. So I think Fiddles, after swinging and clipping the foot, and then I assume igniting her leg on fire, Fiddles is finally feeling pretty good about herself. She's just gonna stand and beam up at this
confidence.
frost feather. Yeah.
Yeah, that frost feather is bloodied as fire begins to lick up of her leg. Ridley, you're up.
Sorry guys, I tried to get rid of the cloud kill.
All right. Is this spot here still in kill territory?
Yeah, it will be. You can move through Fiddles, but it takes double movement. So basically, all your movement would get you on the other side of Fiddles.
With
It
no
doesn't do
opportunity
that
attack?
for me going past people. Does that not apply both ways?
Yeah, it doesn't go
Okay.
both ways. You won't take an opportunity attack.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. So I'm here. And then I'm going to attack. Orange has the cloud kill, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So, okay, I'm gonna attack Orange with my glaive and not do it.
Between the legs.
Inspiration. Do you have inspiration?
Oh, I do.
I feel like we need to be better about using it.
And then it sometimes also still doesn't
great
work.
idea.
That time though.
24
Yeah,
Nice.
that'll hit.
for 12 damage.
Okay. Still kicking.
We'll obviously hit that concentration save though.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. All right.
With disadvantage still, no worries.
Yep. That's a 19 and an 18.
Stop.
Okay. And then I'll swing again. 10 plus 6, 16.
16 does not hit this one.
What?
The orange one?
Mm-hmm.
The magic one has a higher AC than the melee one?
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I think-
like every video game ever.
I think as the fire begins to lick away at this one, you could see like the outline of like spectral wings on it.
Okay.
They are visible in the smoke that's rising up towards the roof of the cavern.
Okay. Well,
Oh, I do need a... No, I don't. Never mind. You have a bonus action, though.
yeah.
Do something that hits him.
Throw a rock. all
break
of
the
my
concentration.
all of my like hitting are like after you hit them successfully with the weapon.
You have your trident, though.
Can I use it for three attacks?
Yeah, you get your 2 glaive attacks with your main hand, and then since you have 2 weapon fighting, you can use your trident with your offhand.
How about this? How about that?
Yeah, that'll
that?
miss. Sorry, Ridley.
About a 13 with the old T-dent.
I'm
done.
not going to do it.
Oof.
All right,
Quit.
Glint,
Okay, Gage, I have a couple questions for you.
Good try.
shoot.
Is this kill cloud emitting from a singular point? Is it like emitting from the center of this?
Directly
circle?
next to you is where you saw
Directly
the
next to
smoke
me.
begin to rise.
Excellent. Are these vampires hurt by a kill cloud?
You haven't seen yet. You can make an Arcana check.
Yeah, that's not going to cost me anything, huh?
No,
13 plus 8, 21.
they would be hurt by it, yes.
Okay, I would like
you
to use
just
wind
push the
wall.
cloud into our friends too. That's
I would like to use wind wall to shape this a container to hold this kill cloud, so we can stand outside of it and watch the vampires die.
Into your friends
Okay,
also.
so here's the conditions about wind wall. If you try to move it, it disperses
Try to move what? The wall?
the cloud.
Oh. Okay, can I just disperse it then?
Yeah, you can use like gust to
Oh
disperse
yeah,
it. You don't
great.
need to use.
That's a cantrip, baby.
Yeah, it does
That's
take your
a
action to
cantrip,
do that,
baby.
but yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, that's fine. Then I'm going to look at the orange one flying in the sky who cast this cloud. And Glint, he's feeling pretty brave, and he's gonna say, "Haven't you heard? The winds are mine. I'm the wind wrangler." And then he's gonna cast Gust to disperse this cloud.
Great use of a spell. Woohoo! Do you want to do anything with your bonus action?
How far away is he?
15 feet, and you can reach.
I'm gonna run up to him and punch his foot because he's flying with shocking grasp.
Okay, go for it.
27 hit.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez.
27 does in fact hit. Yeah.
Glint is on one tonight.
That is 5 lightning damage plus 4 thunder damage.
Okay. You hear another boom as that thunder echoes through the cave, but she is still flying. Donnie, you're up.
I think because he's standing behind Glint. So the wind disperses, and on Glint saying, "Haven't you heard?" Donnie pulls out the yarding and was doing like, and then like has like he says "Wind Wrangler," and once he 360s his arm there, and then shoots another firebolt at the orange floater.
Nice. Go for it.
Ew.
Little Kamehameha.
Is a 12
I'm just gonna do it again.
Use your inspiration.
Yeah.
Nice.
This
They
is
come-
the most
they come all
inspired
the
episode.
Yeah. No, it's pretty inspired.
Too inspired. That'll maybe do it. 25.
Damn. Yeah, that hits. Roll for damage.
Much better.
Thank you, Sue, for that one.
Oh.
Fire again.
With a 10, your bolt of fire slashes through the air and hits her in the chest. She screams, and the wings appear, but she's still alive, barely hanging on.
Is it double because it's fire damage?
It is double, yep. I took that
man.
into account. Okay, with the wings now apparent.
Like she just got
these,
punched in the foot and then her chest caught on fire.
Yeah. The wings appear on this one that's on fire, and the one on the other side of Fiddles also extends her arms and wings appear.
Phase 3, y'all.
Phase 3.
The choir started.
Both of them pivot backwards, and each of them use the lightning bolt spell, which in a 100-foot line, I guess we'll start with one. The one that's almost dead is going to risk an opportunity attack from Glint. So Glint...
And me, I would think.
Nope, because they don't
Within
leave
the
your
radius,
reach.
The radius.
Yeah,
I would love to opportunity attack. Does a 12 hit?
it does not.
Can I use my inspiration?
You can use your inspiration on that.
Why not?
Does a 23 hit?
A 23 does hit.
Okay, Glint is going to two-hand, overhand, down, and try and cleave this vampire in twain.
Okay.
That is a 12 plus, hang on, 4, 16.
Barely hanging on.
No.
You're
Dude.
kidding me,
Hey,
dude.
when it was higher than 16, bro, and you said barely hanging on, bro, that was wrong, bro.
And Sue did 3 damage in the last attack. That's not a barely.
I can't use a bonus action with a
No,
opportunity
you just
attack,
have
right?
like one action, yeah.
Okay. Please.
Oh, good question.
The one that's almost dead is going to
Wait, hang on. No, the thing I want to do doesn't take a bonus action.
you have an attack that you can use, and you can't cast a spell unless you have.
It's not a spell. It's a static weapon. It's an infusion on my sword.
Does it take anything to cast, or does it act on a hit?
Whenever the wielder successfully hits a target with it, I can
Yes.
expend a charge.
Yeah, you can use it.
Come on, Glint.
If you'll remember, way back in the season premiere, Glint spent a large amount of time inlaying the runes on his sword with magnesium that would cause a blinding flash to stun a target once it is hit.
Okay.
I think this is the perfect angle where it hits the bottom like of her greave or something, and it's a blinding flash of light as the magnesium sparks off of Hailfang with a piece of this angel's armor. The target has to make a Constitution saving throw against my spell save DC. On a fail, the target is stunned until the end of their next turn.
Okay. What's your
Disadvantage.
DC? Oh,
and you do have disadvantage, huh?
Nice. Okay.
Disadvantage, idiot.
The first one was a 20. Second one was a 15. I think your spell save is better than that.
My save DC is a 16.
Oh, okay. So she's stunned.
Yeah. Until the end of her next turn.
Nice.
Got her.
Since this is a reaction, it'll be until the end of this turn.
Yeah.
Okay. The other one then
Takes opportunity from Sue.
is not going to choose to move then. And instead is going to begin muttering, and wisps of light begin to show behind you, Sue.
Kids on my lawn.
Sue, since it's next to you, will you choose evens or odds?
Oh, odds.
Yeah,
This has
you gotta.
50% chance to succeed. So if it's odds, it'll fail. Unfortunately, it's evens.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah, it seems convenient. Anybody can
Interesting.
show anybody anything.
Gage really wants this to be the last episode where we all
That
die in
number
this cave.
was so out
Yeah, I
of
couldn't
focus.
see it at
you
all.
could have just shown me a picture like a squid.
It was a 6.
Also, everyone's this big on my screen because I have you guys in such a small window.
Okay. Okay, well, behind you, these wisps of light coalesce into a shadow demon. It will act
No.
on, I'll just say it'll act at initiative 0.
What the hell?
After it does that, it's going to bare its fangs and try to bite you, Sue.
Bring it.
Neck of steel.
Because vampires have come for me more than once.
That's 8 plus 7, 15. Does that hit, Sue?
Does not. Armor class is 18.
Woo, good. Okay, good.
She just flexes and you can see the veins. in
Yeah.
her
They
neck.
retract. The veins retract in so that they have nothing to bite.
They're wearing a cast iron chef's apron.
Did you guys ever hear that if you had like a mosquito bite you, that you could flex and keep it stuck in there and it would die?
Oh, I've heard that.
I have heard that.
I have heard
yes,
that.
I have heard that.
That's so
I don't know.
Okay. This one that's still barely alive is going to use its crossbow.
Is that the purple one?
Uh-huh. Yeah, the one that conveniently has a purple bandana around its arm is going to use its crossbow. I think it's going to shoot at Glint here.
Great.
And that's a 25 to hit.
It'll do it. That will hit.
4. You need make a constitution save while I'm rolling this.
2 + 3, 5.
Okay, you take 10 damage and you're poisoned.
Okay, good.
Under the poisoned condition, you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay.
So I think as this bolt hits you in your upper thigh, you can feel like that there was a little extra on that and is seeping through your veins. Sue, you are up. You're being flanked by a shadow demon, and now this unharmed, I guess it has been hurt, but it relatively unharmed floating vampire.
Sue is really trying not to use any spells, Gage. And here we are, surrounded. And so I think in the moment, Sue will summon the spirit kitchen equipment, and we're going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Great. Okay. What's the range?
Oh, wait. I can choose my damage type. Is that right?
Not on Spirit Guardians.
It when I clicked roll, it told me to choose.
I don't know why.
Explain
You
that.
can do Radiant or
that.
Necrotic, I believe, for Spirit Guardians.
Oh, you might be able to, yeah.
Is that based on my alignment though? And it's probably I have to pick one.
Yeah, it is. If you're evil, you can use Necrotic.
Well,
and Sue can make
Sue's
a change of
good
heart
girl. No.
You
I'd
just
allow
turn
it.
evil. It's worth.
Sue's
Allow me
so
to
pissed off.
introduce Evil Sue.
Super villain.
They don't look when they cross the street.
All right. Well, we will roll some Spirit Guardians then.
Okay, that's a
So 15 feet around, that's 8 radiant damage.
Yep. They have to make a save, right? Of 14?
Yes.
Okay, so first I'll do the Shadow Demon.
Wisdom save.
That will crit, so it'll take half. Oh, but that one is vulnerable to Radiant, so you still
Less
do the full
up.
8. The other one is going to fail, but is resisting Radiant, so it'll still take damage, but half.
Their speed is also halved when they're in the area.
Good, okay. And I'll say this one begins to resist it, and then you see a spectral halfling sort of form and leap on its back and kill it.
Cool.
Yes. Finally, Sue did
Whoa,
something.
what's the range on
15 feet.
15-foot
Holy
radius, yeah. It's
moly.
fantastic.
That's awesome.
Okay, on 0, the Shadow Demon is going to act. It is going to try to swipe you with its claws, Sue, and crit fails. I think your
Called
like
it,
radiance kind of blinds
Called
it.
it.
Does it take damage again?
No, since it started its turn, it'll take damage next
Well, but
round.
it crit failed, Gage.
It didn't crit fail. The one over here that died crit failed.
Oh.
Oh, crit
Okay.
failed
The
on its
death.
attack.
Yeah, there should be a consequence.
Not like that. Fiddles, you're up.
No.
Okay. Fiddles is going to reapply Hex to the purple bandana Frost Feather.
Reapply X to the purple bandana.
And sort of in that one motion, just same left hand out for the reapplying of Hex, which I think I've decided is sort of like almost like a conductor motion with her hand, just sort of like a sweeping of the hand. And then she'll
Sure.
just finish the sweep into the middle finger and Eldritch Blast at that purple bandana
Yeah.
Frost Feather.
You'll have disadvantage since you're in range of this one next to you, just so you know.
Okay. Well, let me think about that for a second then, because I don't think, based on my rolling record tonight, that's
you want to take...
I did not know that. I think that's something I probably don't want to do. Okay. Change of plans. Fiddles is well within range to just sort of, I think she's going to all fours sort of like scramble between Ridley's legs and pop up on the other side, and just in the same pop-up motion, just stab with Vial straight at that purple bandana.
Do you not take an opportunity attack?
I don't believe I do.
Because...
Let me double check.
He doesn't want one.
Oh, right.
He's not interested.
No, I want to say
Can't
that there
he
was...
disengage? for
I
like
used
a
my bonus action to reapply
To
Hex.
Hex, yeah.
I thought there was something with
take...
Roguish Audacity, or Rakish Audacity, but I think that is not the case.
You do if you hit something first, but you did not.
Yeah. Okay. Well, apologies for not knowing that.
It's okay. It's been a minute since our last combat.
It has been a minute since our last combat. Fiddles is going to swing as hard as she possibly can at this stupid Frostfeather directly next to her.
Okay, go for it.
Great. Good thing I didn't move. 12. And she's going to miss. Blade's going to go right between the toes, big toe and the pointer toe.
Yeah,
And Fiddles,
it's a narrow
as
miss.
It's going to be a slow motion moment where Fiddles, it's like her eyes are impossibly close to this blade as she's like, what the hell? As it goes right between the two toes. She's taking the opportunity attack. This Frostfeather sucks.
Ridley, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna swing the old Glavesky at our purple friend.
Go for it. Roll the hit.
11.
That misses. You have another attack.
Try again. 22.
22 hits.
Damage. 11 glaive damage.
It cuts into its waist, but it's still kicking.
And then while the blade is in there, I'm going to use a Thunderous Smite to do 2d6 extra thunder damage.
Okay, roll for damage.
7 thunder damage.
How does it die?
I think the glaive being stuck in there, like the thunder, just creates a pop explosion.
Yeah, that's nice. It pops like confetti.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nope. That's it.
Okay, Glint, you're up.
Is the remaining Frostfeather, what are they wearing?
A red bandana, really conveniently on their arm. They have spectral angel wings on them. And other than that, they're wearing like the standard white robe uniform.
No metal?
Not that you can see.
Are they freaky like that, though? Do they have something that they don't want people to see, but they like to wear?
Are you asking if they have like some sort of bondage underneath? No.
I just got to know, man. Okay, no metal.
I'd like to make a kink check.
Okay, I'm going to run at the this very vanilla angel, and I'm going to swing my sword at them really hard until they die.
The red one?
Yep.
Okay. Roll the hit.
That is a crit. Will 29 do it for you?
29 will hit for sure.
You're having a night.
Ooh.
I would bet if someone would track the stats that Glint would have the most crits.
Oh, yeah.
I feel pretty confident about that.
Yeah, I modded D&D Beyond on my system.
Right.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
That is an 11 plus 2, 13 damage.
Okay, that hits. It's taken a total of 20 damage so far.
1 smooth motion. We're going to hit again. 17.
17 does hit.
Ridley has a flashback to you practicing on the mast of the ship, and he's just so proud.
And it's the same
That's
motion,
9
just
plus 4.
hacking at it.
Yeah, just angry hacking.
He has water.
Yeah,
That's 13 more damage.
that hits Glint. End of your turn?
I'm gonna punch this one.
Yeah.
Shocking grasp.
Punch it.
14 hits?
14 does
Or
not
does
hit. No.
I don't feel like I did anything that turn.
Okay. Good stuff. Donnie, you're up.
Firebolt.
Go for it. Which one? The red one or the shadow demon?
I mean, what's the bigger threat? You tell me.
Definitely the red one.
Red one.
No doubt.
Let's kill to it, dude. Hey. 24.
Hits.
Okay. 8 fire damage.
Okay, that hits. This one is now also on fire.
Nice.
Okay, on its turn, this one is going to first Misty Step.
Wait. They started their turn in my.
Oh, they do take damage first. Or they con save
Way to go.
with disadvantage. Did you hex it?
No, I hexed the other one.
Okay. All right, it gets a 15, so it's going to go ahead and roll for damage.
That's 3d8. There we go. 19. That's better.
Woo.
Okay. So it takes some damage from that, and then it Misty Steps. And seeing that the party is in a really convenient straight line, but it doesn't want to hit its ally, it is going to use where is it at? Lightning Bolt. Everybody needs to make a dex save.
Everyone in the line.
Dude, my
Everyone in that
rolls
line,
are
sorry.
so ass right now.
But the good news is that you weren't in the line, Fiddle.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Ridley and Sue. I need you both
Sue.
to...
You're just outside my aura of protection.
That's
Yeah.
okay. 15 plus 0, 15 for Sue.
Okay, the save, unfortunately, is 16.
I'm resistant to lightning. Can I sidestep a quarter inch in front of Sue and take this lightning bolt in the chest?
It would just go through you.
And Ridley crits.
I got
Plus
a natty twin.
plus your aura is almost a 30.
Oh my gosh.
So, let me roll the damage.
He's
for
the
that.
least dexterous.
Okay. That is going to do...
You're very dexterous, actually.
I was actually just realizing I'm a slippery turtle.
Yeah, you plus 5.
Okay, but dex stats, I have 0. Plus 0.
Okay. That is 35 damage.
Oh.
Lightning damage.
Man.
And
Sue is
that'll be halved
hurt-
for you, Ridley. So that will be 18 since we round up.
Whoa.
Do I have to make a concentration check, right?
Are you down?
No, but I took damage.
Oh, for your guardians? Yeah, you do.
Is it just a straight d20?
Yeah, it'll be D20. 10 or higher, you keep it up. Below, you fail.
Oh, an 11.
Nice.
Okay. Sue, it is your turn.
I think Sue is like clutching their chest after that hit and will stumble forward just enough to get them back into the aura.
You do take an opportunity attack if you do that.
Ooh. Wait. Did the other creature... Oh, they go on initiative 0.
Yeah.
But do they take damage on my turn?
On their turn, they will, since it happened to the other one as well.
Okay. I still think Sue will... Yeah, I think I'm going to take the opportunity attack.
Okay. All right.
Come at me.
It is a 24 to hit.
Ugh. Yes, that hits.
Okay. It reaches forward and grabs you and bites onto your shoulder. And that's 15 damage.
Oh, Sue's down.
Ugh.
Oh, geez.
All right, Sue will clutch their chest and then fall.
I think the party would see a spout of blood come out of your neck as this creature summoned by the floating one grasps onto you. And as it takes you to the ground, you see that it is feeding on Sue, and then it disappears. Like it pops like the one did earlier. Sue, as you fade from consciousness, you open your eyes and you find yourself in a sort of tavern. There's a feast happening in the midst of this tavern. There are waiters and waitresses passing around food. And as you stand up, one approaches you with a glass of wine, and its eyes sort of open in shock as it sees you. I'm curious what you would do.
Is Sue aware that this is not where they're supposed to be?
Yes. It's like a dream, yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, I think Sue's like, touching their face and like trying to feel if like they are real and be like, I'm not supposed to be here. Where am I? Who are you?
My name is Astrid. I'm a bartender here.
Where is here?
Well, it goes by many names. It's the Hall of Our Fathers. It's to some people it is our last home. Other cultures might call it heaven. I don't think you're supposed to be here.
I hope not. I've got some people who are counting on me back on the Talenta Plains.
Here, sit down real quick. We'll handle this. Maybe a little drink will help you. And she like pushes the wine into your hand.
Sue wants to roll some insight.
Sure.
It's a 15 plus 6, 21.
Yeah, you give it a little spin and you sniff it, and it's like a full-bodied Pinot Noir.
I don't feel like this is a you drink the wine and you're stuck here type thing.
No.
One of those old situations.
I still don't think Sue would take us. Isn't that like a movie trope? Like I don't know.
Sangiovese double.
This is a Greek trope.
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Hades, yeah.
Thank you.
I think with
I'm
your
not
21
crazy.
insight check, you would say this is not a trick. This is someone. I think the tavern feels like home to you. It is really
Okay.
reminiscent of the hospitality house. Obviously, you can drink or not drink.
I think Sue will take the glass, but isn't going to drink. I think they're in too much shock and be like, Astrid, I gotta get out of here. How do I leave?
Well, typically people don't leave. We could figure that out, though. I'm just curious. Have your teeth always been like that?
Oh no. Sue's gonna feel them with her tongue.
They're fangs.
I made it so long. I resisted so many times. Sue is so frustrated and like more annoyed, I think, than anything. Oh gosh. All right. No, they haven't, and that means even more so that I gotta get out of here. So, if you could kindly take me to the door, the portal, there's a window. I'll jump out of it. You lead the way.
Here, why don't you take my hand and we'll take a walk to the garden, see if some fresh air will clean your head. And we'll cut to the fight scene where Sue's just fallen. This shadow demon has exploded into blood confetti. And it is Fiddle's turn.
I don't really have I don't have anything good to heal. I think this is a best way to help is end it situation, unfortunately. I don't really have healing magic. Okay. Well, yeah, Fiddles is obviously unhappy about her friend Sue being bonked to the ground almost to death. That's never something you want to see happen. And I think she's going to run over at the Frost Feather. I mean, I feel like that's all I really can do. So I'm going to cast Hex on this Frost Feather as I run over. And Fiddles is going to swing Vial
Okay, roll to hit. It is bloody, by the way. I couldn't mark it because it already has this convenient red bandana.
It's been bloody the whole time.
That's a 13 plus 6, technically plus 1, 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Great. Night, idiot. That's 26 damage, 8 piercing, 3 Genie's Wrath, 15 sneak attack, and then an additional 1d6 for fire and an additional 1d6 for hex.
Sounds so ridiculous.
So it's going to be an additional 7, so that's 33. We'll call... Do you want the 4 to be fire or the 3 to be fire?
Yeah, we'll have the first number be fire.
Okay, so 4 is the fire.
3 Genie Wrath.
So that
Got
me.
33.
And we
plus-
remember when Sue did 3 damage
So it's
on
30.
her turn, right?
It's 37 total, I believe.
Yeah, no, that's a lot of damage. It's not doing great. Rogue is sort of like the math class.
Yeah, I do a lot of adding. I'm very thankful that that D&D Beyond is like, we got most of it for you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Anything else, Fiddles? Action, bonus action.
No, that bonus action was Hex. Action was Whack. So I think between Hex and Whack, we're feeling pretty good.
Okay, Ridley, you're up.
Also, let's call it this is the magic one, right?
Yep.
Do I have any indication of what type of magician they are? Like, can I sort of tell where they're channeling their magic from?
Oh, good. I would say so far they've just been using their hands to do it.
Okay. I'm going to hex their intelligence then.
Okay. All right, Glint. Oh, sorry, no. Ridley, you're up first.
Yep. Okay, so is there a way for me to safely disengage and still be able to cast Cure Wounds?
You have to use your action to disengage.
Yeah.
So unless you have a bonus action ability like that's a movement spell, like a teleport spell, Misty Step maybe.
Lay on
then no.
hands? Is that bonus action?
Not to move out of the
Yeah.
attack of opportunity range.
Well, no, I'm out of lay on hands. Yeah, because otherwise I will die.
It's okay. Sue has
If I-
plenty of time.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Because also
It's cozy,
if I
comfortable.
cast Misty Step, I can't cast Cure Wounds.
I
You
guess not
can't-
because they're both leveled spells. Yeah.
Yeah.
Leave Sue to die. It's fine.
Oh,
No, but for real, leave Sue.
I'm gonna cut him. Cut
Okay.
yellow.
Roll to hit.
Okay, 15,
It's not going to do it.
23,
Hits.
7 damage.
How do you do it?
Ooh, weird. It's actually just like kidneys. Can't pee. Next couple days are tough.
Die from piss filled.
Sepsis. Yeah. Okay, you kill this last one. And as you turn to Sue, concerned about your compatriot, Sue, you are walking out of this tavern into the garden, and you see yourself beginning to fade away. The party sees that Sue's wounds on her neck begin to close. And Sue, you regenerate 1d8.
All right, let's roll that. 6 health.
Sue, as your wounds begin to heal back up, you wake up.
Mistake.
Sue's going to immediately feel their teeth.
Sue's teeth end in long points. on her canines.
Mothersucker is just all you hear, and I think we ended there.
Ridley rolls for initiative.
Hello, dear friends. Thank you so much for listening. I'm Carter, and I think I might be the person on this podcast that appreciates it the most, because you might hear me laughing with my friends on this podcast, but most of the time I'm really lonely. And I think what could help is if you would just tell more people about it. Could you tell more people to download this podcast? Could you tell them to rate and review it and just say nice things specifically about me is great, because remember, I might need it more than anyone else that you hear. But you can say it about anyone else too. If you really enjoy it, please keep listening. Thanks again.